Fellow citizens, let's talk about this poison that is being fed to the people of Zambia through Mealie Meals by the millers. So I want to thank the government for quickly realizing that there is a poison circulating in Mealie Meal. But the question to the government is simple. What is to be done to the owners of those Mealie Meals? Because no one knows the impact of the damage that has been done to the people that have been consuming that Mealie Meal. And then we don't know when that poison started being fed to the general public. Only recently the government discovered there's poison circulating in the public, in Mealie Meal, sold to the public. Question is, we know who is selling poison. We know which company is selling poison. Stop giving us these statements and help us. These millers, the owners of the companies, no, they didn't know. No, those are jokes. There is no way that people can be getting poisoned maize, grind it, pack it and sell it to the people. For how long has this thing have been happening? We don't know the impact of the damage that has been caused. Those people that are going to be going to the clinic, they are diagnosed that they're having a liver problem. If you are consuming one of those Mealie Meals that have been named, sue that company, get compensation, because a liver that you have in you is more like a filter of poison. If someone is targeting the liver that is filtering the poison within the system, it means they are willingly and deliberately trying to kill you and eliminate you. And in these days we have very few breadwinners in the families. Someone is working, providing for the family, and then unwillingly and unknowingly is being poisoned by these people that put poison in the Mealie Meal. You can't tell me that maize that is sourced by different millers from different sources and different companies on different countries is having the same poison. Somewhere these cards that people are being told, we are being told by the millers, are not adding up. How come different companies with different sources of the commodities they are selling are having the same toxins in their food that they are selling to the people? This is fraud. Where the government should come in and deal with these companies decisively. Get away their licenses. Just because the country is hungry doesn't mean we should be eating poison. This is a danger to the people. We are going to be depopulated if we are not careful in this country. These people are deliberately doing that, because imagine if Mealie Meal is poisoned. Imagine flour or flour. How many people are consuming bread? How many people are consuming things that are made out of flour? If a commodity that is as rare as Mealie Meal these days and as rare as flour is being poisoned, what is the fate of those people that are consuming those things? Those things are fatal. We are being killed. This is a slow poison. Someone that is killing your liver is eventually killing you, because literally in this country we don't have liver treatment. We cannot treat liver diseases. So the government should come in, grab those licenses of those people that are selling, and then also the government should come up with a strategy of testing the food commodity that is sold to the general public every month. They should, if it means putting away resources that are going to ensure that thing is done, we should do that thing. Because if we are checking these things irregularly or after a long time, that's why these people are taking advantage, because they know that maybe you are going to check after 6 months. So they'll sell poison for 5 months. After 5 months now, they start selling the things that are going to look like they are okay when you go there to check those things that they are selling. Government should come up with a strategy that is going to be checking the foods that are sold to the general public. Flour that is imported at the border, make sure before it crosses the border, inspect it, check it. And then also those people that are doing well with the private laboratories, you should contribute to our country. You as citizens that are having laboratories that are private, contribute to the country. Put stations at the border. Also ask for samples from these millers and these people that are selling flour, and also salad. Those things that are being sold to the general public on regular basis should be regularly checked. So the government should ensure that these people that are found wanting, they should be grabbed away, their licenses should be taken away. Those people that also have been eating these Mealie Meals, you go to the clinic, you find yourself with a liver problem. As long as you have been eating these Mealie Meals, sue that company, get paid for the damages that has been done to you. Make sure that you persist, you get paid. If these people go scot-free, they will not stop. They'll keep on doing the same thing. This is a deliberate move. They're doing it deliberately. And also, let's talk also about ZESCO. ZESCO, in this country, the government is supposed to be having the best civil engineers on its side. The Kariba Dam that is giving us the issue of we don't have electricity because Kariba Dam is empty is because Kariba Dam is old, ladies and gentlemen. For how long have we been benefiting from Kariba Dam? Even if it collapsed today, I would not be surprised. That thing has even overstayed. It has outlived its purpose. Kariba Dam is very old. It was designed and started being built in 1950. It was officially opened in 1958, 59, somewhere there. Since that time, up to date, Kariba Dam has been giving us water and profits and profit. ZESCO and the government has been largely benefiting from Kariba Dam. We have failed to make something that is better than Kariba Dam. We have failed to make other alternatives of electricity that are better than Kariba Dam. If your father leaves you a car that is on the road that is giving you an income, you are eating from that car as a family, and then 50 years plus or 60 years plus, the same car is still being expected to feed the same family of the same people that have been benefiting from that thing, have not done anything with the resources that was brought from that thing. That means we are not thinking. We are failing as a country. Civil engineers, what are you engineering? You hear, no, me, I'm a civil engineer. You're even making noise, I'm a civil engineering. I did engineering. Engineer things, we need the electricity. You did civil engineering. The guy who designed Kariba Dam died a long time ago. The guy did civil engineering from France. He died a long time ago. He built about 40. He built dams in over 14 countries, and then people that took it from there, others have constructed better dams from what that guy had left for them. Today, us and Zimbabwe are the only people folding hands because we have Kariba Dam. Kariba Dam has outlived its function. It's no longer working as it should. Even if we have water today, tomorrow we don't know. The waters that are coming to Kariba Dam have been compromised because the rains are not coming as they used to be. As a result, we need to look at other sources of waters and build something bigger than Kariba Dam or something better than Kariba Dam. You talk about solar. Solar is only adding 3% to the electricity that we need. Out of 100%, you have 3% of solar. Can you claim that you have electricity? That is equally nothing. So we need to look at Zambia is sitting at over 14%. Zambia is fitting at over 40% of the Southern African waters. We can utilize those waters. Let's look at the dams or the rivers that we have that are flowing. They have sufficient flow that we can build something like Kariba Dam. We can build 2 or 3 or more of those things and start giving ourselves electricity. Importing electricity is a very expensive something. For how long are we going to be importing electricity? How much are we using to import electricity? How much can it cost to build something that looks like Kariba Dam? We can build that thing in the Luapula River there. It will give us proper and good electricity that we can even export at the end of the day. Not this thing. This is retardation. We are not thinking progressively. We are just stuck at the same thing. Kariba Dam is a dead zone. It's a dead end. It's no longer helping. It can help today. It will help next month. It will help next year. Suppose the rains, we have a flood of maybe 3-4 years. Where is the electricity going to come from? Already we are being affected. People are, we are working on it. For how long are you going to be working on it? For how long have all the governments of Zambia have failed to work on that thing? Someone is telling me something today. We are working on it. For how long are you going to be working on it? We need results. We have no use for excuses.